Hey guys, it's Brandon here. And last night I had the opportunity to check out the new Zach Cregger horror film, Weapons. Now, when it comes to Zach Cregger's films, I loved Barbarian, his directorial debut. I loved his script for Companion. That's one of my favorite movies of the year. And this movie is also one of my favorite movies of the year, maybe my favorite horror movie of the year right now. Zach Cregger has solidified himself as one of the best directors working in horror, along with the likes of Ari Aster, Jordan Peele, and Robert Eggers. I'm going to start off with a couple things that did bother me, though. The movie starts and ends with narration. I do kind of like how the film puts you right into the action. The kids have already gone missing. They don't spend the first 15 or 20 minutes explaining that, which I think was wise because it was all in the marketing. But the opening monologue is very, very exposition heavy. And when it comes to the last moments of narration, to me, it ended rather abruptly, and there were some character arcs that didn't feel finished. Now, aside from that, I think this movie is really phenomenal. Out of all the cast members, Amy Madigan to me was the standout, but everyone was great in this movie. Visually, it's a masterpiece. I mean, very well written. I like how all the stories interconnect. It's my type of movie. I love nonlinear movies. I love Pulp Fiction. I love Memento. I love Oppenheimer. I love all these movies. And I think Zach Cregger did a really, really good job here. And also, this has one of my favorite third acts of a movie in a while. I haven't laughed as hard as I have with this movie in the third act since I think the end of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, maybe. I think that's a good comparison. But overall, to me, this was a home run. I can't wait to see what Zach Cregger does next. He is, I believe, working on a Resident Evil film, and he has a script written for DC that he still has not pitched yet. But fingers crossed, because I think he's one of the most exciting writer directors working in Hollywood today. I'm going to give Weapons a 9 out of 10.